Oh my god, I almost did the outro instead. Hello and welcome back to the Water Maze Vista. Today we're back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai.
Is that how you're going to present your April Fool's video?
No,
You just present
no,
the outro and then a black screen.
no. I'm just a retard. Also, I feel like I need to lower the fucking music volume a little bit. The music may be good, but
pretty high.
yeah.
There we go.
Anyways, let's just get into it. I go to Class E after school. I don't see Yukimura anywhere. Can I ask you something?
Hi?
How's Yukimura in this class, right? You know where she is?
雪村さん見てないけど多分戻ってきてないんじゃない
Back from where?
さっきの時間体育だったんだけど更衣室でも見なかったからもう帰ったんじゃないの
Does that happen a lot?
たまにね目立つ子だからいなかったらすぐわかるんだけど気にせずフラッとどこかに行っちゃうみたい
Yeah, Yukimura does stand out, doesn't she?
あなた雪村さんと仲いいの
No idea, I talk to her now and then.
はあすごいあの子クラスじゃほとんど話さないからほらちょっと近寄りがたい感じするでしょ
She's actually pretty fun once you get to know her.
最初はみんな話しかけてたんだけどねほぼ一言で会話が終わっちゃうのにどうやって話を続けるのよ
I don't think she's that cold. I'm a little surprised by how differently Yukimura's class sees her compared to what I think of
あ
her.
なたも転校生なんでしょ転校生同士通じ合う何かがあるのかもね
Maybe. Thanks, been a big help. I thank her and leave. I start heading to where I first met Yukimura, the old school building. Yukimura, I came to talk again, so... Must have not been expecting me. Yukimura freezes up as I walk in. Looks like she was changing. I also freeze up. Take a few steps to confirm that this is really happening, and then reflexively turn the other way. My bad! Didn't think you'd be tragic. Didn't mean to pick. The words I had ready in my head are nowhere to be found. Mora's normally covered skin is quite the stimulus. It's eating away at my thoughts. They're as big as ever.
見た
Well, sound of rustling fabric you can hear from behind my back are only stirring my imagination. May have been by accident, but I still saw her. That's gonna be awkward, but I should apologize and...
やばこっち来て
Huh? Whoa. Technically still fine!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's balancing. It's the balancing on there.
We're kind of Icarusing it a bit, but okay.
Yeah, I am still pulling up the sensor.
Good idea. Just be on the safe side.
I just have to, like, raise it a little bit so the text is actually on screen.
This was one way to start the episode.
Could be worse.
I've had worse, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
It could be the beginning of Yumiko's after route in prison. Oh, sorry, getting a bit ahead of myself there. I won't ruin the surprise.
I know exactly what you're
I
talking
feel,
about.
I feel like you're, I feel like you're referencing the bunny.
Oh, you know about that story generally. Okay.
I've watched the Eden of Grisaia anime.
Yeah. Well, you haven't seen the VN yet.
Yes. I assume it's an actual sex scene.
Yes.
Yep.
Meanwhile, in the anime, she's humping a carrot pillow.
Yeah, carrot pillow.
What do you...
静かにして見つかっちゃうから
What, find us? Strain my ears, I can hear footsteps from far away. There's someone there. Who else comes here other than us?
わからないけどとにかく隠れてやり過ごさないと
Also, the positioning of the room is very unfortunate.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, honestly.
The broom is getting a real eyeful.
Yeah, Mikamura, your skirt.
知ってるよ隠れるのが先なんだから仕方ないでしょそもそも君が急に来るから
The footsteps are pretty close. feel Yukumura's warmth and softness. Her breathing just scant centimeters before me, and her vaguely sweet fragrance. Heart rate spikes. Sweat beads on my skin. How the hell could I not be conscious of all this?
君そこ危ない。触ると音がしちゃうからもっとこっち寄って。
No, but I can't.
この際仕方ないでしょ。揉んだりしなければ怒らないからもっとしっかりくっついて。
I feel the blood pumping through me from the nervousness and arousal. My heart's rampaging in my chest. I feel like it might be audible from outside.
おお、思ったより綺麗だな。これなら解放しても大丈夫じゃないか。
そうですね。安全面の最終確認はしっかりしなければいけませんけど。
What's he just talking? Open it up. What are they talking
解
about?
体も少しずつ始まってるからな。業者に連絡して安全面についての話を聞いてみた方がいいだろ
う。本格的な工事が始まる前で助かりました。中途半端な状態だと判断が難しいですから。
そうだな。使える場所と使えない場所のチェックはしっかりしておこう。
Words from earlier open up had me curious. What are they talking about? There are a few more phrases to catch in my mind. Final safety checks, decision usable spots. Does look like the teachers are here because of us. So then why? Footsteps grow distant. It looks like we've managed to make it through without being spotted. Man, I was so nervous. We're this close to...
待って、まだ来るみたい。
What?
どうでしょうか先生、使用の許可はいただけますか。
私たちぜひこの企画を通したいんです。そのためにはどうしても大きめの教室が必要で。
まだ下見だと言っただろう。最終的な判断はしっかりした調査をしてからでないと出せないぞ。
ちょっと動かないでってば。
My bad. This position's pretty uncomfortable. I'm trying the best I can to reduce how much we're touching each other, but I can't completely avoid contact. Feeling Gilmore's warmth and smelling her for the first time. It's messing with my thoughts. And getting me excited despite the tense situation.
もしかして興奮しちゃってる？
Well,
君、見かけによらずやらしいんだね。こんな状況なのに興奮しちゃうなんて。
I can't help it. It's not like I'm doing this on purpose.
動いちゃダメだってば。
Behave yourselves.
To be honest with you, I'm half expecting there being some sort of troll, a voyeuristic troll out there who knows they're there and is just set up and is just walking around in circles, randomly talking in different voices with a microphone attached to the door.
Yeah.
You've got
Well, I
someone on
guess
your
this
side,
room is
don't
clear.
you? I'm stuck like this, so...
離れてほしいの？
What?
確かにこっち側はちょっとだけ隙間あるけど。君は私も離れちゃった方がいいんだね。
Well, Yukamura.
せっかくこんなに近くで触れ合ってるんだよ。私もドキドキしておかしくなっちゃいそうな。
And then they fucked.
I mean, at this point, it almost is.
My heart jumps in my
Yeah.
chest. I can see my own shocked expression reflected in Yukamura's big eyes.
君が望むなら私
Wait a sec, this is crazy. Just calm down.
なんとねドキッとした。
You're just so...
動いちゃダメだってば。見つかっちゃうよ。
Because you started saying weird stuff, you freaked me out.
ごめんごめん。ちょっといたずらしてみたかっただけ。
I feel like I've gone completely limp. I just want to get out of here and curl up in the fetal position.
また近づいてきたみたい。
What the hell? Tensed and slacked and tensed again? Can't believe my willpower is being eroded this badly, but all I'm doing is just sitting still.
後日改めて調査する。結果は来週にはわかるだろう。
わかりました。僕たちにできることなら何でも協力しますから、よろしくお願いします。
Looks like they're gone.
そうみたいだね。ようやく出られるよ。
I like your idea, Equal. About it just being some guy
One
being all the
person.
voices.
Doing all the voices and walking around in circles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about all that.
何が
About how I walked in on you changing and I touched you and stuff while we were hiding.
わざとじゃないんでしょそれなら別にいいよ。ただし、次はないけどね。
That's what you think.
Next time yet.
I know, won't do it again. I'll be careful from now on.
でもかくれんぼみたいで面白かったよ。大きくなってからする子供の遊びって一味違うよね。
Nothing about that was child friendly. You're pretty bold, you know that.
It might make children, but yeah.
Especially that broom. That broom was not child friendly.
度胸っていうか好奇心興味があったりドキドキすることって我慢できないんだよね。
Alright then, let's do base jumping without a parachute.
The two extremes.
Oh no. See, that makes sense. I did feel like she was nervous just now, but also kind of enjoying the situation. Anyway, you gonna go home for the day?
ああ、うん、そのつもりだけど。君は私に何か用事だった？
I did, but I can wait. I don't think... Nah, there's no way it'd work out today.
そう？まあいいけど。
There were a lot of things I'd been expecting today. I'm gonna try again once I've regrouped and prepared myself.
それじゃあさ、ちょっと手伝ってくれない？
Help with what?
君、行事員なんでしょ？行事員は各部のサポートをするのがお仕事なんだよね。
Yeah, so you're interested in...
私の部活動にも協力してよ。これも立派な行事員のお仕事でしょ？
Your club. You said you aren't in any club, though.
うん、私、帰宅部。
What?
いかに充実した道草コースを見つけるか。予算と時間が激しくせめぎ合う、それは厳しい部活動なんだよ。
That's just her way of saying she plays around on the way home. Okay, listen to me. The event committees for supporting clubs to participate in events. It's not like we're helpers for club activities.
私のことを行事委員会に勧誘したいんでしょ？帰宅部活動中なら勧誘できるチャンスあるかもよ。
Well, you're not wrong. Can't say no then. Definitely opportunity. Might as well tag along. Alright, I'll help out with your club activities.
オッケー。それじゃあ早速帰ろうか。
I think that's the most detailed of the go home club I have
今日
ever
はどこ
heard.
行こっかな。
So anyways, the lesbians route is over now in Futamata Renai. Yeah, it roughly took like 13 minutes to finish that route in its entirety. Because it's literally
Well,
just like 2 H scenes.
Oh.
Which is
It
funny
put the
because...
hot into hot mess, did it?
Yeah, the first H scene is literally just her deciding, you know what, she's not actually okay with the main character going out with Yua, so she's going to have sex with the main character and film it and show it to Yua to turn her off from being in an actual relationship with him. The problem, she's not in an actual relationship with him, she turned him down.
So it totally backfired.
Yeah, the main character at first tries to explain, but then, like, he's like... has
I'll
like
just go with the flow.
he's fucking
Actually, you know what?
he's handcuffed lying on the floor with her on top of him, and he just decides, you know what, she didn't want to fucking listen, I'm not gonna fucking explain anything now, time to just enjoy this. She can throw out as many threats that she'll show this to you as she wants. I am safe.
I mean, at that point, it's not on him.
I may be cuffed, but there is a different kind of shackles that are off.
For the next H scene, he drags her behind the schoolhouse, and Yua ends up
Things
finding
happen.
them.
Oh. What? She need to go behind the schoolhouse anyway?
because like a rarely traveled area, they want to find a private room, so he just kind of like dragged her behind the building into the shade and started like ramming her against the goddamn wall.
That escalated quickly.
Also funny enough, after Yua discovers them, he's like, the main character's like, so anyways, which one of us did you hear that led you to finding us? Oh, I heard Seika. Okay, so it's your fault.
Under the bus they went.
And yes, I feel comfortable fucking spoiling that route because the route is 13 minutes.
So it's the very short side route that...
Yes.
Not many people are gonna miss.
Mm.
Unlike a certain side route that should have been a main route.
Yeah, fucking Cafe Stella still did her dirty. Anyways. How well do you know the city?
どれくらいって？
I only noticed you knocking from a while ago. I figured you might know the more recent side better.
私もそんなに詳しいわけじゃないよ。放課後や休日を使ってふらふら探検してるくらいだから。
Exploring, not taking walks.
知らない場所ってワクワクするでしょ？この先どこに通じてるのかなって考えると楽しくならない？
Yes, I get what you mean in terms of it being a discovery. Don't you ever get lost doing stuff like that?
よく迷ってるよ。だからスマホの地図はちゃんと使い方を覚えたんだよ。
I see, so she learned how to do that out of necessity. So she just really explores the city. Kinda amazing.
さっき昔の塩なぎって言ってたけど、君は塩なぎ出身なの？
Yeah, I lived here until I was about 10. That's how I know Shinozaki.
転入早々ナンパしたってわけじゃないんだ。昔からの知り合い。幼馴染ってやつ？
I don't know if it's that close a relationship. We sent each other greeting cards with the New Year's and the summer, but we never called each other or anything.
へえ、そうなんだ。挨拶を送り合うだけでもすごいと思うけど。
Well, you don't really have to worry about what to say for stuff like that. You can send anyone those kinds of greetings, have to think.
そうかもね。
Spins on the spot and veers along the path. Almost get left behind by her sudden change in direction. Yokomura, tell me if you're gonna turn like that.
ああ、ごめんごめん。ついいつも通りに進んじゃった。
Yeah, but you didn't have to turn that suddenly.
そういう気になったんだもん。最初から曲がる気があったらちゃんと言ってるよ。
My first thought is when he was saying that she spun around, my first thought is it's like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. There's just a rake.
Oh.
Like she just does the fucking. She just suddenly starts fucking dash dancing.
Even
I thought you just did a random pirouette on the spot because she's that spontaneous.
Fucking hold on. Maybe Discord already has a gif of it.
I would not be surprised if they do.
Oh, it's not quite the gif I was looking for. Close enough.
Close as we can get for now.
Oh, never mind. There it is.
Oh, yep.
Suddenly starts doing this shit. What the heck's that mean?
そこの曲がり角、ビビッときたんだよね。曲がらなきゃもったいないでしょ？
I know what she's getting at. I would somehow understand if I keep tagging along with her go home at club activities in the future.
あそこの店寄ろっか。面白いものありそう。
Hey, Yukimura!
いまいちだったな。残念だね。
Well, said of Yukimura several times in that store, and it wasn't even that big. I'd look away for a second and then she'd just suddenly disappear.
君ちゃんとついてこないとはぐれちゃうよ。
It's because you move around too freely.
疲れちゃった？ちょっと休憩する？
That'd be great.
いいよ。せっかく付き合ってもらってるし、今日はちょっとサービスしてあげようかな。
Favor. Well, where are you going?
いいからそのまま待っててよ。すぐ戻ってくるからさ。
This pulls a vanishing.
He's gone off somewhere.
She just pulls this.
Fucking
Peace.
Gone off somewhere. She said she'd be back soon, so I guess I'll just wait here. Man, lots changed in Shinagi. Memories of what things were like in the past occasionally floated to mind as I was looking around while following Yukimura. The memories made me feel warm and nostalgic. There are things that have changed, some things that haven't. Everything that's nostalgic to me is still a new discovery for Yukimura. Years ago, perspectives changed since then. I shouldn't be surprised things look different. Back when I was small, I had to look up at all the sights around me. It might be inevitable that there's a slight difference between the scenery in my memories and now. That's what I realize. Yukimura's transferred over and over. She can't wax nostalgic like this. She's always getting herself interested in one new thing after another. That might be why she likes exploring so much.
お待たせ。はい、これ君にあげる。
What, really? Yukimura comes back holding a crepe in each hand. She holds one out to me.
遠慮しなくてもいいよ。あ、でも全部食べちゃダメだからね。
What?
半分かしようよ。二つとも私が食べたかったんだけど、二つも食べたら太っちゃうでしょ？
I don't know why, but she looks like the type of person where all the fat goes straight to her fucking tits.
You know what? I can agree with that assessment.
We'll have some then. What flavor is this one?
そっちはストロベリーだよ。で、こっちはバナナ。
I see. Yeah, I wouldn't know which one I'd want either. I would. Strawberry.
Yeah, same. Strawberry.
Maybe with a dash of Grand Marnier as well.
A dash of what?
Grand Marnier, it's a kind of liqueur, kind of like oh, how do I compare it to?
Like a
How
cream?
do I compare it? No. It's a not like an Irish cream. It's a kind of like a Calvados.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's some sort of minor alcohol. Well, I say minor alcohol, but reasonable strength alcohol sprinkled to it. One of my mum's favourites.
Like Briars?
Maybe.
I totally understand what you'd want to eat both. Though I'd just eat both.
いただきまーす。
That's good.
塩投げに来てすぐこのクレープ食べたんだけど、それ以来すっかりハマっちゃって。毎回一つずつしか食べられないから不満だったんだよね。
How has Crepes had that same typo twice?
It's probably not a
Three times
typo.
now.
It's probably a case of something in the game files messing up. With like,
Okay, because that is gonna bother me if it keeps doing
like
that.
because it's crepe, so there's probably supposed to be like an
Oh yeah, the little
accent on it,
yeah.
and it might be that the game
It's not
doesn't know how to
reading it.
handle that.
I didn't even think of that. You're right.
Kind of weird. Hold on, I forgot to read it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to see a girl pigging out on two crepes at the same time. Kind of weird. I want her to at least do that somewhere private.
はい。半分食べたから交換しよ
Sure. Take one last bite to get mine down to about half its original size, and we trade. Oh, Yukimura's got strawberry and I've got banana. This is an indirect kiss, right? Does Yukimura not care about about stuff like that?
う。ストロベリーも美味しい。あれ？食べないの？
Oh, no, I like bananas. She's biting into it where I was just eating. Guess I shouldn't let myself be the only one who's worried about something like this. No need for me to hesitate then. That's good too. Sounds the strawberry is a nice touch.
他のも美味しいんだけどね。また機会があったら食べてみよう。
Give a start. Does that mean I'd get to trade crepes back and forth with her again?
動いちゃダメだよ。
Wait. Freeze, Mars beating fast. Can't help but remember what happened in the old school building which appears on my face. More smell, warmth, and softness. It's all vivid in my memory, shaking my heart up and down.
生クリーム。ほっぺについてる。
Wait. The side of finger touches my cheek. She strokes it down to gently scoop up the whipped cream and smiles happily.
ドキドキしちゃった？
Just... Are you having fun messing with me?
そうだね。少なくとも塩投げに来てからは一番面白いかな。
Huh? Didn't expect that answer. Certainly expect her to say something like this is just a good way to kill time.
さあ、そろそろ行こうか。日が暮れちゃう前にもう少しだけ探検しよう。今日はたくさん歩いたね。
It was only for a little longer than an hour, but I'm crazy tired. More seriously like a cat, the way she immediately disappears the moment you take your eyes off her. I'm exhausted. You always wander around this much?
いつもはもっと早くに飽きてるかな。今日はなんだか楽しかったからさ、つい長引いちゃった。
She seems like she's in a pretty good mood. Should make sure to bring up the event committee stuff again after I tagged along with her this whole time. Hey, more about the event committee.
ああ、そういえばそんな話もしてたね。
What do you think I've been following you around this whole time for?
冗談だって、ちゃんと覚えてるから。
So I think it'd be the best way for you to say no to the club's trying to recruit you, so I've come up with another condition.
条件？何それ？
You only need to participate in the committee. I'll handle all the work you're assigned to. You can help me out if you get interested later on.
それってさ、君にメリットあるの？
Not really, I guess, but it'd be good for both you and the event committee.
私にとってのプラスはわかるけど、行事委員会にとってのプラスって？
But you're famous, it'd be a talking point if you joined.
見せ物みたいでいい気しないな。
Still doesn't seem too receptive. I need to find some way to pique her interest.
あ、猫がいる。ほらほら、こっちおいで。
Yakamura, I'm not done! She immediately goes bouncing over after spotting a stray cat. Looks like she doesn't care about the committee talk anymore.
かわいいな。この前遊んだことは違うけど、君もここら辺が縄張りの子かな？お菓子食べる？ほら、クッキーあげるよ。
Do cats eat cookies?
あげすぎは良くないけどね。細かく砕いて少しだけなら大丈夫っぽいよ。
Oh, I see.
チョコが入ってたらダメだけどね。猫はチョコ食べたら体調崩しちゃうから。
Places a small cookie fragment in the palm of her hand and holds it out to the cat. Sniffs it but then turns away.
この子、クッキーは嫌いなのかな。
Well, that's awfully spoiled of him. Looks like a perfectly good cookie.
それなら君が食べる？粉々になっちゃってるけど。はい。
He just like straight up licks her fucking palm.
Golden retriever energy time.
Oh no! Yokomura, put away that peanut butter!
Why did you have to say that?
Fucking Max or Metal Gear Rising. Ah, yes, my name is I'm owned by the FBI, but my handler is a white woman. Oh, my condolences. I will never eat peanut butter ever again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when you stick your hand out like that. She expected me to just stuff my face in her palm and eat it.
なんだ、君も食べないんじゃない。 欲しいのにな。
No, I guess I could have just grabbed with my hand. Wouldn't have needed to eat like a cat.
やっぱりジャーキーみたいなお肉っぽいものの方がいいのかな。明日から持っとこうかな。
You sure like cats?
うん。ツンとしてるところとかマイペースなところとかすっごく可愛いじゃない？
That seals the Yukumura equals cat equation in my mind. Because I can see cat ears sticking out of her head now. Shame he doesn't like you.
猫には好かれる方なんだけどな。ワンちゃんも好きなんだけど嫌われちゃうんだよね。
Oh, you know what to say about cats and dogs.
なんだかな。
Probably because cats and dogs you don't get along.
何それ。
She looks at me curiously. Guess she doesn't realize how cat-like she is. It's kind of funny seeing her look at me like that. It's also cat-like.
まあいいや。そろそろ帰ろうかな。
Pretty late. Want me to walk you home?
いいよ。もうちょっと寄り道しながら帰るから。それじゃあね。君も早く帰りなよ。
Ah. She left before I could get another word in. I was going to try to convince her to join the committee again on the way home, but she escaped yet again. This really is hard. I can suddenly taste the sweetness of the crepes from earlier again. It tastes sweeter than anything I've ever had up until now. Or at least that's what it felt like. Classes end. Time for committee work. Alright, hold on. You know what? I've done this to just about everyone I've talked to since yesterday. Does this character design ring a bell? And just to be fair, I'll also copy link here and show it to the people too. Add browser. Yes.
I don't know why my first thought went to have Starfall, but I don't know.
Do you have a guess, Eagle?
I am the clue.
Fucking Gina from Spectrobes.
Okay.
Well, remember that?
I feel as if I ought to, but no, it's no.
Hold on. I feel like if I showed you the actual, like, design of the main character, you'll...
To be honest with you, whenever I look at that, I think, kind of reminds me of May from Pokemon.
It does kind of
Well,
look like a
trainer
Pokemon design, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trainer design.
This is the main character, Rallon.
Okay. He's
Familiar now?
Lifted into his arm. No, not really. Can't say I'm familiar with the games.
There is some memory there for me, but I honestly can't remember.
Maybe those two
where-
monster designs ring a bell.
Nah, I can't say I've heard of Spectrobes at all.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The cover art made it easy to remember. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still am so disappointed that Gina's fucking character design, such a fucking banger-ass, baller-ass, fucking amazing character design, is wasted on Spectrobes, and it is only wasted because Disney exists.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I don't remember the exact circumstance, but I think it's pretty much like a case of like the people that made Spectrobes were like, hey, we should release this for PlayStation, you know, like a very open market for this type of game, and we could really make use of like home console hardware for this. Disney proceeded to say, no, develop it for the DS, and make sure you hurry the fuck up with the development, because we want this to be released as soon as possible to contend with Gen 4 Pokemon, because this is surely going to be the Pokemon killer.
Fell
minute.
flat.
So that's why it looked familiar.
Yeah, it took me until I saw the cover art, and then it's like, holy shit, I remember this. I was actually gonna get invested in this game, and then I just never did.
Yeah, like, it's actually, like, really fucking good as well. Like, I played the first game, which is not that good, really, in combat. And the second game is just a straight-up improvement in combat and fucking graphics.
I honestly did not know they made a second one.
Oh yeah, there's Spectropes, there's Spectropes Beyond the Portal, and there's Spectropes Origins.
Wow.
Yeah.
I might have to look into those now, but you've reignited that
Yeah,
memory.
like, I remember as a kid, I really wanted Spectropes Origins, but, like, for some reason, my parents wouldn't fucking buy it for me. Still cringe that. But yeah, if you go to fucking Gelburu and look up Spectropes, Spectropes has exactly 30 pieces of art on Gelburu. 15 of those are of Gina. Fucking 5 of those are of Maja, one of the antagonists of Spectropes 2, Beyond the Portals. And the rest, the rest, the 10 is just concept art. It's like fucking official art of, like, the Spectropes themselves. And the worst part is, like, this game series is dead 100%, just because fucking Disney is involved and they didn't see an immediate crushing fucking, like, record-breaking sales number.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say, I
So
guess
it's
they're
just
kind of
doomed in the water.
I guess they're kind of in a way that version of Nintendo, except they don't get the numbers Nintendo does for most things. Mind you, Nintendo's no better with the exclusivity stuff a lot of the time.
The fuck is that? The fuck? Yeah, hold on. Like, this is one of the sprites, like the actual, like, character sprites from in-game.
Okay, that's cute.
Like, a bit polished up,
Okay.
but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's got to be a bit like better resolution, or like not as.
There we go.
pixelated.
Here's, like, 3 of the actual sprites from the game. Those are the first 2. And then there's, like, the 3rd.
Okay, yeah, I actually really like that.
Like I said, such a baller-ass fucking amazing design, and it's all based on a series that is fucking doomed to obscurity. Because fucking Disney exists.
Yeah. That happens with a lot of Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I won't lie.
The competition
Oh, hey.
from Nintendo as well when they realize it.
Actually, you know what? After I've sent this, I found, like, the entire, like, sprite sheet.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay.
They actually did a lot for it.
I get the feeling that some of this may be something of a passion project to some of the staff.
Oh, definitely.
That's
like
problem.
Mega Man 2 was.
We gotta remember too, this was back when most game companies were still highly passionate.
Okay.
When they
Okay,
weren't
there's apparently some dude on YouTube that they did, like, a series on Spectrobes, but every fucking thumbnail is just the fucking character, like the fucking, like, the game logo, part number, like some screenshot from the part, and then every single one has, like, this art but with a different expression on the side.
I
It's
was
just
gonna
what?
say,
Right.
I was gonna say I know it's gonna be somehow like bait.
It's fucking just ass.
Yeah.
Anyways, we
Yeah,
have diverged from the topic again.
Right.
I can actually
Nothing
like
unusual.
get rid of the picture of Gina that is actually still on screen right now.
It just sits there the whole recording, and then you realize, oh shit, I forgot to take this.
Nah, don't worry, I'm not that stupid. Most of the time. Class is in. Time for committee work. Want to get Yukimura to say yes today. Sounds like he's talking about a proposal. I'd probably let her know beforehand. Don't want to make the same mistake I did yesterday. Make sure Yukimura knows I'm coming. Heading over there right now. Okay, let's get going.
や、いらっしゃい。
What are you doing?
お絵かきだよ。今日はなんとなくそんな気分だったんだよね。
Uh-huh.
君も書く？スケッチブックまだあるよ。
Ah, yes, I... Whee!
I know we shouldn't bully about the typos and all that. It's just it's funny sometimes when you see it.
Well, yeah, like, I always bully about typos because it's funny.
Except for that one in the after story of the previous, because that was torture.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I usually bully for typos because it's just funny. But sometimes people do need to actually be shamed for the amount of typos they put in something.
Yeah, because that entire epilogue was just filled with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, they kind of just gave up on it.
I mean, it's still a nice epilogue. It's just kind of, it would have been nicer with, like, accurate writing.
Yeah.
Let's just go along with what she's doing for now. Probably provide a better opportunity for conversation. Sure, I'll draw. What are you drawing?
そこらへん。
Alright then, I'll draw to see in from here too. Pass me a pencil and a sketchbook.
そこにあるから適当に持ってっていいよ。なんか違うな。見えてる通りに書いてるつもりなんだけど。
I draw silently. Kimura's groaning to herself. She looks dissatisfied.
君はどんな感じ？ってうまっ！何それめちゃくちゃ上手じゃない？
Is it? I jump when she suddenly brings her face next to mine. Between that and the happiness from a compliment, that's all I can do to keep my thundering heart in check.
そういえば、この前見た時も上手だったっけ？ひょっとして隠れた才能ってやつ？
I study sketching for architecture too. It's a necessary technique for communicating your complete idea to clients.
へえ、それはご立派だね。私の絵なんか足元にも及ばないや。
Well, yeah, I fucking hope so. He's actively studying the thing. You randomly picked up a pen.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad if hers was the same or better.
Yeah.
That quick.
I can teach you if you're fine with it.
いいや。私には絵の才能はなかったみたいだね。残念残念。
Tosses the sketchbook aside and stretches. She pulls herself away from me. I feel a little disappointed.
さてと、次は何しよっか
Done with drawing already.
な。飽きちゃった。高尚な趣味は性に合わないね。肩も凝っちゃうし。
What's next on the agenda?
今のところ考えてないな。またフラフラしながら考えるよ。
You join the event committee if you've got nothing to do. There's always something to do there every day.
またそれ？なかなかしつこいね、君も。
Don't be that way. It's a waste to just sit around doing nothing, don't you think?
労働に勤しむのもどうかと思うけどね、私は。もっとのんびり気楽に過ごしたいよ。
Is that what you were drawing today?
別に理由はないよ。ただなんとなくやってみようかなって思って。
Just something you thought of.
だから本気で勉強しようとか、上手くなりたいってわけじゃないの。ちょっと興味が湧いただけ。
Ah, She opens up the sketchbook she was using and rips out her page and throws it away. Doesn't falter in the slightest. And she almost finished.
もういいの。それに完成したってどっちみちこうするつもりだったしね。
Oh, the etiquette on the ball are starting to fucking slide a little.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's fresh out the fucking fridge, so sure there's a lot of hell of condensation going on there.
Oh.
Well,
形に残したくないんだよね。誰かの中にも。私自身の中にもさ。
what's that mean?
さあ、どういうことでしょう。携帯、鳴ってるよ。出なくていいの？
It's fine, I can just call him back later.
お仕事の電話かもしれないよ。後で怒られちゃうといけないから出た方がいいよ。
Pull up my phone and look at the screen. It's from Shuichi, which means it's probably about event committee work. What's up?
ああ、すまん。実は緊急の案件があってな。雪村の勧誘中に悪いが、仕事を頼まれてくれるか。
Got it, I'll be right over. Sorry, it looks like some work's come in. I'll finish it up real quick, so could you wait for...
今日はもう帰るよ。片付けといてあげるから早くお仕事に行ったら。
Looks like she's lost interest in talking with me, just like she did with drawing. I'm getting the feeling there wouldn't be any point in trying to talk to her any further. Okay, I'll come again to them sometime. Talking is hard.
Honestly, I thought she was gonna pull a Batman and she'd just be gone.
Yeah.
That's... See someone small climbing the stairs. Someone carrying a disproportionately large telescope. No mistake. It's Osaka.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Those look so dangerous. Watching her walk along and steadily live like that's bad for my heart. Be terrible if she got hurt. I'll have to carry it to the rooftop for her. Now Oscar going to the rooftop. I'll load that for you. It's heavy, right?
ありがと
I mentioned it. Just looking for a change of pace anyway.
う。何かあった？
Well, yeah, it's a long story. There's no point in complaining to Osaka when she doesn't know what's going on. I'll just go up and feel the breeze for a bit and recompose myself.
望遠鏡、ここに置いて。
Sure thing. Osaka turns towards the telescope and starts adjusting the angle while looking through the eyepiece. Speaking of which, you said you'd teach me about the stars sometime, didn't you?
何でも聞いて。
Tell me something interesting. Any recommendations?
じゃあ、星座の話。国際天文学連合の定めた88星座が一般的で、星占いや生まれ月に設定されている12星座もこの中に含まれている。
88? 88? Oh no.
Driver reverse.
Next, you're gonna tell me that Sydney Savini is off to the side.
Completely pointless zodiac ones as well.
Wow, only that many. Figured that'd be more. Way more, because of how big space is.
みんなが好き勝手に星座を作ったから近代に基準が決められた。歴史をたどっていくと採用されなかった。
I thought she would keep talking. Oh wow, not that important.
Yeah, it felt like she was
It
gonna...
was info dump.
Ah.
I get it. Guess that makes sense. You'd have infinite constellation. You could just make whatever you wanted into one.
ありそうで存在しない星座は大体歴史に埋もれている。例えばフクロウ座や猫座。
Cat. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
星が暗くて見にくかったり、他の有名な星座に吸収されたり、いろいろな理由で消滅してしまう。
Cat constellation couldn't even make it as a constellation at all, much less the zodiac. I feel kind of sorry for it.
そういう星座を探すのも楽しい。あっという間に夜が明けてしまう。
Probably get a good night's sleep, don't you think?
星は日々巡っている。同じ瞬間は二度とないから、チャンスを逃すわけにはいかない。
Yeah, you can also never let a fucking moment of sleep pass by, considering that shit's probably why your growth is so hampered. It's never the same moment twice. Could say the same thing about our everyday lives. Not you meant that way at all, but it feels like Osaka's encouraging me to do my best. Alright, be a waste to let an opportunity slip by.
そう。だから本当は一日中観測していたい。
I don't want to bother you too much, so I'll get going. You want to get to stargazing, right?
別に問題ない。邪魔なんて思ってないから。
Glad you feel that way. Look, this guitar is relaxing. It's even more fun when there's someone you like who knows a lot about him around.
いつでも来ていい。
Yeah, I'll spot you as a member of the event committee too. Next, speaking of which, have you figured out what the astronomy clubs are going to do for the Tonobata Festival yet?
まだ。
Oh, hold on, you gotta decide soon, you know. You might have to secure a location depending on what it is you want to do and stuff.
今から考える。
Please, please stop moving. She's not even blinking. Is she okay?
I was gonna say she just turns to a statue.
Osaka?
Yes, it's actually a weeping angel in disguise.
There's still a little more time, so you don't have to think that hard, alright?
なら今日は観測を優先する。
Okay, later, Osaka. Try not to catch a cold or something.
また。
Alright, tomorrow will be probably we'll probably be there today too. Not on my phone. I found me going there from now from on now. What? The reason I'm asking you more is that the way she acted yesterday is still bothering me. Regardless, the only thing I can do now is wait for a response. Yeah, that's something familiar running up as I'm killing the time walking around the school grounds. Hey, Sagawa!
あれあんた何やってんの
It's killing some time. You taking photos right now?
そうなんだけど。ちょうどいいから意見聞かせてよ。あんたこの写真どう思う
I don't know if it'll be much help. I'm an amateur when it comes to photos, so I don't know.
素人の意見が欲しいのよ。直感的にどう感じたのか答えてくれればいいから。遠慮なくズバッと。
Okay, but I don't expect much, alright. I sigh and look at the camera screen. I see students hard at work doing club activities. I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot of emotion, I guess.
やっぱりそう思うそうなのよ、躍動感なのよ。
Sega was instantly excited. Seems like she was worried about the same thing.
動きが足りないのよ、動きが。これじゃ思い出の一枚として臨場感を伝えられないわ。
Sure.
そうだ、ちょっと手伝ってくんない
Help with what?
撮影の手伝いよ。私だけじゃいろいろと限界あるし、納得いく一枚が撮れなきゃ私の気が済まないわ。
I've worked too, you know.
さっき時間潰してるって言ってたじゃない。要は暇なんでしょ
I said sometime, didn't I? I've got something. Don't grab my collar. Stop pulling.
いいからいいから。行事は困ってる部活動のサポートも仕事のうちよ。
You're a committee, not a club. Fine, I get it. I'll help. Let go of me.
Suplex time.
Just suplex the photographer.
God, you're so forceful. Oh, the Yokomura and Sagawa just seem to treat the committee as a utilities service.
さあ行くわよ。運動部の活動が終わっちゃう前に撮れるだけ撮るんだから。はーい、いい感じです。そのまま続けてください。
Can't anymore. Completely out of gas after being dragged around all over the place by Sagawa. I'm struggling to catch my breath as she points the camera at the track and field club next to me.
ちょっとそろそろ元気になった？元気になったら手伝ってよね。
You're a real demon, Segawa.
何よ、休憩させてあげてるじゃないの。仕方ないわね。それじゃ私とのトークで元気にしてあげますか。
Don't go too hard on me, please.
あんたが転校してきて2週間くらいだっけ？そろそろこの学校には慣れた？
Pretty much. Do a lot of event committee, and it's been pretty fun.
好きな子はできた？
Why would you ask something like that out of nowhere?
あ、その反応は怪しいわね。おとなしく白状しちゃえば楽になるわよ。
Easy compared to what?
恋という病魔にその苦しみを癒す天使のような私。
Like an angel would take advantage of a friend who just happened to be passing by until they were about ready to pass out. What are you taking photos of me for? Stop it, that's embarrassing.
いい素材になるかもと思ってさ。タイトル「転入生の恋」って感じ？
What the heck? I don't want that kind of attention.
そう言わずに。それじゃあボタン外してみようか。
Don't take photos you wouldn't be able to put in the grad album. No one's gonna want a photo of a guy like that.
いやー、需要あるかもよ。あんたファンクラブあるみたいだし。
What? Seriously? I think in fact that was every guy's dream. Did my brand as a transfer student add a bit of mysterious allure and
ごめん、嘘。
give it back? Give me my first heartthrob of the day back. You didn't let it slip way too quickly. You should at least build it up more before you drop the truth.
ときめきを提供してあげたんだから感謝しなさいよ。
Damn it, that was a waste of energy. You don't feel motivated anymore.
ファンクラブは冗談だけど、あんたを話題にしてる女の子が結構いるってのは本当よ。
How so?
元気になったじゃない。私1万メートル走の後のリアルな表情が撮りたいんだけど。
So what she's saying is that she wants to watch me die. Also, go have someone at the track and field club do that, not me.
転校早々に行事でいろいろ回ってるから、それが噂になってるんじゃない？あとトーコと仲良しなところとか。
Get along then, say.
トーコ行事院に勧誘してるんでしょ？今どんな感じなの？
It's even harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was killing time before trying to go and recruit her again today, and that's when you showed up.
あんたさっきこの後は仕事だって言ってなかった？
This is work too. To solve Yukamura's club problem and to advertise the event committee. Two birds, one stone.
行事院のアピール？何それ？
We don't have many people right now. Shuichi said we might get people joining the committee if Yukamura joined.
ああ、なるほどね。確かにトーコとお近づきになりたいって思ってる人多いみたいだし。
Are there really?
そりゃあんだけ美人で目立つし、今はもう落ち着いたみたいだけど、最初は結構な人数がトーコにアタックして玉砕したって話よ。
Shuichi was talking about that too. I guess she really is famous.
しかし、ニラサワの考えそうな手ね、それ。トーコは客寄せパンダかっての？
That's not what I meant. Just want Yukamura to have the chance to make some good memories.
いいんじゃない？私は好きだな、そういうの。卒アル委員としては思い出に残すって考え大賛成。
But the thing is, Yukamura's more stubborn than I expected.
何弱気になってんの？押して押して押しまくるのよ。女は強引な男に弱いんだから。
I don't think you should be teaching that to people, Natsuki.
Yeah, I was thinking phrasing for one thing.
Yeah, her route's gonna be
Jeez.
a riot. There's a part of me that just wants to wait for her route or inflict calculus.
I feel like Beast is gonna be drinking a lot during hers if this is the kind of stuff.
You said it like I don't drink during the usual.
But
Yeah,
I mean, drink more than
More,
usual.
way more than usual. I've seen you go off the deep end. You might need to.
Nah. I actually kind of like Natsuki, so...
Oh, well, fair.
Like, the start of her route makes her kind of annoying, but only kinda. I've had worse.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like pushing and being forceful are two different things.
そんな心構えだから最近の男は草食系とか言われんのよ。明日から干し草食わせるわよ。
I've been called passive before, though. Fine with being fed stuff, but does it have to be hay?
わかったわ。私もバッチリ協力してあげる。困ったことがあったら相談しなさいよね。
Alright, ready to report something has gone wrong. A certain Natsuki has fucking offered to help. Yeah, I might take you up on that. I can't come up with any good ideas on my own.
任せなさい。塩なぎ学園の生徒を知り尽くしている私が味方につけば怖いもんなしよ。
I wonder what this indescribable sense of anxiety is. Sagawa's full of confidence while I'm full of doubt. This'll be okay. Right?
It will in fact be not be okay.
Yeah.
Eventually.
That's a short response. You're not telling me it took her almost 30 minutes just to type out those 2 words, right? I'm still asleep. Crick my neck and shake away my sleepiness as I stand up. Wait, hold on. Still feel a little lethargic, but I should get over there before it gets too late. More, I'm coming in.
いらっしゃい。
Huh? You sending mail?
触ってるだけ。メールって難しいね。すっごく時間かかっちゃった。でもちゃんと返信できたんだから結構すごくない？
She really did take that long to type up that message. Can't tell if I should praise or roll my eyes at this point.
あ、何その顔。私が苦手なの知っててメール送ってくる君が悪いんだからね。
It's my fault. You could have just called me if typing out mail was that much work for you.
そっか、そう言われてみればそうだね。これからはそうしような。
You should get to the point where you can write mail too, you know? You can send me anything, I don't care.
気が向いたらね。あ、そうそう、見てたよ、カメラちゃんの助手。
Huh?
君もカメラちゃんも楽しそうだったよ。
That was so rough. Sagawa didn't let me leave until you were satisfied.
君たちのデートを邪魔しちゃ悪いでしょ。この前お花ちゃんとのデートには強引に連れてかれちゃったけどさ。
Date? You know what it was just Sagawa dragged me around against my own will, right?
へえ。君ってそういう趣味だったんだ。
No! I'm a victim here! It has nothing to do with my tastes!
そっか、これから開花するんだね。いやー、楽しみ楽しみ。
She's just nodding on her own. Damn it, Sagawa, you're only making things worse for me.
君は写真撮らないの？よく知らないけどさ、男の子ってそういうの興味あるんじゃない？
It's not like I'm not interested at all, but I like looking at photos more than taking them.
撮った写真を？どうして？
Told you before, didn't I? It's fun to look back on fun memories. Get my phone and pull up the photo I took when we went camping. It's one of the ones we all took together to commemorate. See how we're all smiling? They're kind of lost, but you still look like you're having fun.
私あの時こんな顔してたんだ。
Huh? I sent you this photo, didn't I? You haven't looked at it?
だってやり方がわかんなくて。
Oh, I see. Alright, I'll show you how, so watch.
でも送ってくれたの何日も前の話でしょ？まだ見られるの？
Don't worry, here, grab your phone so I can tell you what to do.
私がやるの？君がやってよ。その方が早いでしょ？
You're not gonna remember if you don't do it yourself. I don't want you to never understand or learn how to do this, you know.
でも変な風に操作して壊しちゃったら困るし。
These things aren't that easy to break. You're more likely to break them just by tossing them around.
仕方ないな。わかったよ。やってみる。
Okay, let's do this then. Tap here first. Then you just tap the save button here. Well, got it?
なんとなく。
Alright, then let's get to the application review. Let's see, just take a random photo and try sending it to me.
もう頭の中に入んないってば。また今度にしない？
No, you're gonna forget if you don't try repeating it while you still remember, right? It's easy, just try it.
君にとっては簡単でも私には難しいんだから。無茶言ってくれるな、もう。
Starts up her phone camera while she grumbles. Looks like she's at least willing to do as I say.
これでいいの？教室映ってるんだけど。
Yeah, you could take a photo, but just tap at your screen.
えい。
Alright, start a blind next. Try sending me that photo.
これを触って、次は画像の送信。これだっけ？
She frowns as she manipulates her phone. Decide to just quietly watch her until she asks me for help.
これでいいのかな？あ、送信って出てきた。これを触って。
Alright, it's all good. I've gotten your photo on the floor, off the floor.
すごい、私にもできた。なんだ、意外と簡単なんだね。
Right? It's not hard once you try it. You try messing around with other stuff too.
変わっちゃったら怖いでしょ。今のままで困ってないんだから、変える必要なんてないよ。
Don't worry about that. We can always reset everything to the default settings as a last resort.
そっか。なるほどね。
Summed up?
なんでもない。試しにもう一回やってみようかな。えい。
You took a photo of me just now, didn't you? That's not fair.
次は送信。はい、送ったよ。どう？なかなかうまく撮れてるんじゃない？
Delete that! You figured out how to send photos, so stop taking weird ones.
やだよ。せっかく自分で撮ったんだから。
You're gonna take a photo and then tell me first. If you're not gonna delete it, then at least do it over.
あ、バッテリー切れちゃった。
What? Didn't I tell you to make it a habit to charge your phone?
そんな簡単に使うわけないでしょ。今までずっと適当にしてたんだし。
Damn it, that timing's just way too perfect. Smartphone's just as whimsical as she is.
さて、今日はもうこれ以上覚えたくないし、ちょうどバッテリー切れだからおしまい。
You better delete it later, alright?
気が向いたらね。それよりそろそろ帰る時間かな。君ももう帰ったら？
What? It's already that late. Now I think about it, Segwa dragged me around for a while, and then I waited over 30 minutes for Yukimura to respond. Then I got here and did a smartphone seminar for Yukimura. Of course it's already this late. What the heck did he even come here for?
まあまあ、こういう日もあるよ。
A bit of a demented
そう
moment.
落ち込まないの。
Thank you very much for your support. I'm tired of a lot of waste today. I collapsed onto my bed. Been abused both body and soul. Here's a reward, be grateful. Says Sagawa. I'm currently like slightly covering her text box, so be grateful. Why? She sent me an image.
Just spying.
Nicely taken photo of Yukimura.
どうだった？トークはなかなか写真撮れないからレアなのよ。
Just
Why'd you
following
send me
around
something
like
like
a
that? I
Christmas
never
wish.
said.
だってあんたトーコが好きなんでしょ？あんなに追いかけ回してるんだもん。今さら違うとは言わせないわよ。いいから隠さなくったって恥ずかしいことじゃないんだから。それでトーコのどこに惚れたの？
Oh no. Do I like Yukimura?
はあ？あんた何言ってんの？
I really don't. I really do think about her a lot. I want her to join the event committee and expand her social circle that way. But if you ask me if that's really because I like her, I don't really know.
自信がないってそんなの好きか嫌いかのどっちかじゃない。それ以上迷うことなんてないでしょ。
If I had to say which it is between I like her and I don't, or I don't, I like her. I feel like it's something more special. It's not like I want to do something for you,
私
Gamora.
さ、ずっと写真撮ってるでしょ。そうするとね、なんとなくだけど表情でその人の気持ちがわかるの。
Huh?
あんたいつもトウコのこと見てるんだもん。それで今日聞いてみたら妙に焦って隠すし、わかりやすいにも程があるわよ。
Am I that easy to read?
そりゃもうトウコを見てる時のあんたの表情、私が知ってる好きって気持ちが出てた。トウコだってもうあんたの気持ちに気づいてるんじゃない？ほら、今日写真撮るの手伝ってもらったでしょ。あの時に遠くからじっとあんたのこと見てたし。
So the second one knew too. I guess I was the only one who didn't notice.
頑張りなさいよ。相談ならいつでも乗ってあげるから。
No, thank you. I'll do that.
素直でよろしい。それじゃあね、おやすみ。
Now there's a newly named warm emotion in my heart. Shouldn't just let this sit in my chest forever. Need to tell you more properly. But how? Did I just tell her up front that I like her? Should I try to be subtle and get her to figure it out from the mood? It's more Yukimura we're talking about. Should just change the subject and escape. There's no way being indirect about it would work. Guess I need to get creative no matter what. Got the event committee recruitment already. What am I making things even more complicated for? Guess I'll be thinking about a lot of stuff tonight. Thank God tomorrow's Saturday. Now I'm refreshed. Enjoyed playing futsal for the first time in forever over the weekend. Emptying my mind to play sports has gotten my heart feeling a lot lighter. Being active seems to get me functioning better in general. I should come here to exercise every now and then from now on.
何してるの？
Oh, hello, Solar.
Jump scare.
Yeah.
Whoa, it scared me, Osaka! Does only say stuff from behind like that?
わかった。これからは気をつける。
Just on the way back from getting some exercise. How about you?
買い出し？
What are you asking me for?
市場調査？商店街に必要なものを買いに来た。
Things you need? What are you buying? Things for.
天体観測。夏場用の装備を買う。七夕祭りのためにいろいろと準備がいる。
You decide what you're gonna do. I've got no plans, so you might have come with. Going on might be rough, I bet.
今日はありがとう。助かった。
Want me to walk you home? That's a lot of bags.
いつも望遠鏡を持って屋上まで上がってるし、これくらいは大丈夫。
Alright, be careful then.
待って、渡したいものがある。
What?
今日のお礼、受け取って。
She hands me a small gift bag, and wrapped cutely as a present with a star-shaped sticker on it. When'd you buy this?
雑貨屋で買っておいた。開けてみて。我ながらいいセンス。りょうもきっと気に入ってくれる。
This is a keychain. It's a star sand. It says wish upon a star on the package. Now, if only I could like actually access all the game OST from like within the game without having to go to the main menu.
Yeah.
Though the clearance 300 yen sticker on it ruins everything.
星には願いを叶える大きな力がある。300円で願いが叶う。リーズナブル。
Reasonable.
Very reasonable.
Osaka, you know you shouldn't talk much about how... you shouldn't talk about how much it costs, right? And if you give something as a present, you should get them to take the price tag off.
安くてお得なのに。
Whatever, presents aren't about the price tag. Yeah, the sign of Osaka's goodwill. I'll gratefully accept it.
願い事叶うといい。
Yeah, same. I'll think of a wish.
それじゃまた。
Twist Toko was trailing them the whole time in various disguises.
Refreshing. Taking a bath always feels great. Took a bit of a shower after futsal, but washing away the sweat, your sweat isn't enough to get the fatigue out of your bones. I've washed away a day's worth of sweat and fatigue, but the emotions in my heart are still there. Can't wash those away. It's only been 2 days. I haven't seen her or heard her voice for just 2 days, and it feels so unsatisfying. I like Yukimura. I feel a faint emotion take hold of me as I say it out loud. My heart feels just the slightest bit lighter. When I see her face, I want to talk to her. I want it to be tomorrow already. I don't know what she's doing right now. Meanwhile, at Toko's house, she's just fucking sleeping, like drool, like coming out her mouth.
Yeah, just a messy, all over the place, covers around her ankles.
I want to hear her voice, and I just call her. I wanted to be more casual, I could just talk to her over Lime. But what should I talk to her about if I was gonna call? But what would I talk to her about if I was gonna call her? What would I tell her if I was gonna contact her? I have to do something about this. Am I supposed to look her in the eye from now on? Just think about that tomorrow. There won't be any issues if I meant to prepare myself by then. I'll come by tomorrow after school. There's probably no point in waiting for a response. I'll probably respond tomorrow, if not tonight. Guess I'll just go to bed now. Alright, that. Small vial on my desk catches my eye. It's star sand Osaka gave me. Stars of great power, she said. I don't know what my wish is yet. Got up from bed, grabbed the vial, and think. I don't know what my wish is. Stars of great power. I believe Osaka's words. Let's make a wish. Walk up to the window, still holding a vial. Look up at the night sky and say the wish in my heart. I wish to have courage. The next morning he just wakes up with a fucking dog next to him. You look familiar.
An actual golden retriever.
And its name is literally Courage.
Well, yes, I was trying to reference Courage to Cowardly Dog. Please excuse me then. That makes 5. Like, he just walks out with like a hunting carbine. Just like one more etch into the wood stock. Yep, that makes 5.
That's grim.
You made it talk so quickly.
Yeah. Just silent Columbine over here. What the fuck?
I mean, because like, that makes 5. It's like, it has the same energy as the fucking snipers from like Payday 2.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's
you're not
true.
wrong. Whole army of cops being killed and then one sniper, that makes 5.
Usually, whenever I'm using Rust, I usually hear Ron Perlman's massive, massive insults to anything he kills, usually surrounding tasers. Or cloakers. Holy moly, he goes to town on cloakers.
Man, Payday 2 is fun.
Funny enough, I just re-downloaded it the other day.
I should
really wanna
re-download
play
it as
again.
well. I have enough space now.
Such a fun game.
Yeah.
Pity I'm terrible.
You wanna guess what build I'm running?
What?
I have no idea.
Actual 800-pound gorilla.
I was
What, so you
thinking
got- The full battle jammies.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking 800-pound gorilla, but I didn't know if maybe you did the I forget which one it's called now, but you drink and you just
you mean-
become impenetrable by bullets.
God, what was that one?
Stoic,
Stoic.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Get
don't have
shot,
Stoic.
drink.
Same energy as take a sip from a trusty Vault 13 canteen.
14 canteen.
The Vault 13 canteen. But yeah, like I run around with a fucking I run around with a fucking shotgun at all times and have the fucking unlimited ammo perk.
That's a good build. Can
Would.
together.
I do also have a setup for the funny, I think it was like 23 round fucking I said the name of the gun earlier while playing Fallout before the recording started. Why can I not think of it? Hold on. This can easily be solved. M1 Garand. There we go.
Okay, yeah, the Garand.
I just mentioned the Garand earlier today, yet I couldn't think of it and it was pissing me out.
Makes a pretty ping.
Yes. But yeah, like, I do have the setup for the funny 21 round M1 Garand.
Maniac.
That makes 12.
That makes 21. Reloading. Let's tell Shizaki how it went. Oh, he's going to report his kills to Shinozaki!
It was at that point that she got disgusted at the shrunken heads.
Just picked up my 5th one. How things will end. Oh! She has 4! I think it's just the astronomy and naturalist clubs left. Oh no. Sora and Misa need to be warned.
It's the factory turned it so dark.
Sora's already abseiling down the side of the building. she's guessed.
Yeah.
Where did I go? I'll just go to both since they're not too far from where I am. Well, you're right now. 3rd floor hallway. I was gonna go to the rooftop. Oh, it's fine. I'll come to where you are. So, could you give me your forms? Why? I'll go to Osaka and Okihara. I'll turn the forms in too. I can't just have you do everything. You're gonna go and try to recruit Gamora, aren't you? She knows exactly why I was hurrying. Try to be considerate. I'll accept her thoughtfulness. Sorry, thanks. Okay!
The goddamn sticker.
Yeah.
Hold on, fucking...
World's happiest penguin. Also, is it just me or is the stream sort of patchy for you?
Yeah, that's happening to me as well. And it does it.
Yeah. Very strange.
Probably just a bitrate issue. Anyways,
Yeah. Okay, now we're all clear.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the only thing that comes to mind every time that sticker shows up.
They should make that a
Perfect.
sticker.
Actually, what's the first GIF when I input DK into the... Why is this the first GIF?
Is it one of the animated show ones? Yeah, it is. I
Yep.
thought so.
And he looks stoned out of his fucking mind.
That show had so many great GIF.
I'll shower you
Potential.
in coconut
Memes.
cream pie and all that. Sorry, I'm late. She's sure sleeping soundly. Like normally the sound of the door opening would wake you up. Maybe she's just not expecting anyone other than me to show up. This is the second time I'm seeing Kumura's sleeping face like this. It's because my feelings have changed in the past few days, but something different about how her face looks when she's sleeping now. It's comforting, but also exciting. I tried touching her soft-looking cheeks. Her slightly damp lips seem incredibly alluring to me. Pretty much become habit for me to come here now. Thinking about it, I've been coming to the old school building to see Yukimura after school pretty much every day now. I've gotten used to the atmosphere here, and I've taken a liking to it. I want to wake her up. Guess I'll just kill time here. Just like... There's just like a fucking pointer stick next to the fucking blackboard. He just grabs and starts poking her side boob like...
Come on.
Do
Wake
something.
up.
Do something.
Do something.
Something.
We all went to the same thought.
Fucking poke side boob. Come on. Milkies.
That shouldn't have been as funny as as it sounded to me.
What?
君かわいいねよしよし
She's saying this to me? No, she's probably dreaming of a cat, you absolute dumb fuck.
Remember though, he is a golden retriever.
Does Yukimura think I'm cute? A cat. Figured. I was an idiot for expecting anything else. Oh, she's just so laid back. It's like time passes slowly just by being around her. I realized there's a smile on my face. I wonder how she'd respond if I told her I like her.
あはあれ来てたの
You were awake?
何慌ててるの
Just there's some stuff on your shoulder, you know. Yeah. You woke up when it took it off, yes. I was just surprised because I thought I might have woken you up.
そうありがとね
Yeah, really sorry for waking up.
いえいえどういたしまして
Anyway, sorry for being late again today. Did you fall asleep because you were bored?
ここ来てぼーっとしてたら寝てた
Really? Oh.
いいよ出れば
Hello?
あーちょっと相談があるんだが
What is it?
お前塩なぎ学園の休館は知ってるか
Yeah, I do. I'll give a start. Did you find out I've been coming here?
それなら話は早いな実は今回の七夕祭りで休館も開放してほしいって意見が出てる
What?
生徒からの要望があってな今日お前らに回収してもらったアンケート休館仕様に関する意見調査なんだ
And?
先週先生が見回りに行って業者も安全性を確認した。一部開放で条件付きならなんとか問題ないって方向で話が進んでる。
I recall what happened the other day. The piece of information I'd been missing fits in place completely the puzzle. Things they had said when they suddenly showed up in the school building. So that's what it was about.
Bless you.
There you go.
で、今日回収したアンケート結果から最終的な判断を出すことになってる。そこにお前の手を貸してほしい。どうした？聞いてるか？
Yeah, I'm listening. Hey, does everyone know about this?
いや、今から各所に通達を出すところだ。場所をめぐってのトラブルが生まれそうだが、なんとかするさ。
So only the teachers and the event committee know about this at the moment. I'll be able to tell you more about this before anyone else then.
そういうわけだからよろしく頼む。明日から本格的に動いてくれ。
またお仕事？あ、君も大変だね。
Yukimura, they might be opening up the old school building for the Tanabata festival. Remember how the teachers came around last week? That was apparently to see if they could let people in. I don't know the details, but there's a chance they'll partially open this building up. This room might be a part of that plan too.
そっか。いい場所だったんだけどな。君との密会もこれで終わりだね。
Yukimura?
騒がしくなるんでしょ？それなら私は別の静かなとこ探すよ。
Still not set in stone. I think we'll know more details in a bit, so...
いいよ別に。どうせ決まったことは変わらないだろうし。さて、明日からどうしよっかな。
I'm really fine with this.
ここにこっそり来てたのは私の方だしね。争う以前の問題だよ。
I don't like it. I like spending time with you here in this building.
ちょっと、そんなの私に言われても困るよ。
Could let me handle this then. I'll figure something out.
なんとかって。
I'm gonna start thinking about it now, so don't give up so easily. You like this place, don't you?
そっか。期待せずに待ってるよ。
お、戻ってきたな。ってどうしたんだ？
Shuichi, give him details about the old school building.
うん、元からそのつもりだ。どうしたんだ？突然すごいやる気だな。
Just tell me what's going on, what's happening.
電話でも話した通り、七夕祭りの展示場所として休館を開放してほしいって意見が出た。どうしてもって部が熱心に先生を説得してる最中だ。
It had to just be a partial thing, right? Not the whole building?
もう知ってるかもしれないが、休館は来年に取り壊しが決まっている。解体作業も少し行われてるが、1階のみの開放なら問題ないって話だ。
So that means there's a chance they'll open up all the first floor then.
そうだ。2階は万が一を考えて立ち入り禁止にする。古い建物だからな。床が抜けたりしたらシャレにならん。
The classroom Yukimura and I are always in is a spot that's hard to see from outside. Furthest in room from the first floor, which means it's also part of the plans to open the
使
building.
用可能になれば休館を使っていた頃の卒業生も懐かしんで来てくれるだろう。七夕祭りのいい宣伝にもなる。
Really?
ひとまずお前にはヒアリングと簡単な交渉に当たってほしい。担当する部は明日までにまとめとくから、そのつもりでいてくれ。
Honest to God, something he could probably do is like just, hey, by the way, let me see like the floor plan of the first floor. And then just say like, if we're opening this for the Tanabata festival, we should probably assign these 3 rooms as like storage space for the people that are going to have their stuff take place in the old school building, and then make sure that it's like the 3 rooms where one of them is the one they always hang out in. So not only is the room preserved, it's also a bit further removed from the hubbub, so it's a bit quieter.
Yeah.
True.
I wonder if there's a way for me to solve everything. I've been thinking about it the whole time, but I can't think of a good idea. That's how Yukimura feels, and how the clubs that want to use the old school building feel. I understand how they both feel, which is why I want to try finding a way for both of them to be happy. Can't solve this on my own, can I? Guess I'll ask Shinzaki and Saiwa tomorrow during lunch break. Feel bad if I just ask them for advice without anything in return. I think I'll look up how to make something easy for lunch tomorrow that we can pick at while we discuss the issue. You got time tomorrow during lunch? I need some advice. Yeah, I'm free. I don't have any plans either. I want to talk in the courtyard. Yeah, I'll bring something to snack on. I'll look something up and do my best. Are you sure? Won't that be a lot of work? I'll probably manage. The fire cat's off screen again!
Fire cat.
I'll look forward to it. Oh no, Incineroar's off screen.
Typhlosion appears to have typhloided. Anyway.
Typhlosion's still in jail for the allegations.
I was thinking that. Typhlosion, we don't talk about him.
And Incineroar is technically also still in jail. It's just for the war crimes. Listen, Intimidate's some hard shit. Yeah, if you are not in any shape, way, or form involved in competitive Pokemon. When, like, that event, Incineroar from, like, the Pokebank came out that had Intimidate as a hidden ability, Incineroar immediately proceeded to become a fucking, like, tier 1 or 0 even, I don't know, meta threat.
Yeah.
Just because, first off, it has a really good moveset. Second off, one of said moves was fucking, what's it called? The fucking, dark type move that, like, makes the opponent drop their held item. Huh?
Knockoff?
Knockoff, thank you. Like, then too, it knew, it could learn knockoff. 3, knockoff would still be stab, and 4, it has intimidate. So the moment it's sent in, immediate debuff.
Yeah. Cuts the opponent's attack down.
Yep. So it just immediately became fucking busted. Also, something that I will always find funny is how Gen 5 had like the elemental gems, where like yes, you hold like a water gem, and the first water attack you use is boosted, but the gem is used up. Still funny to me how that was instantly purged from existence in X and Y.
It really was a bad thing to make.
Like, the normal gem still exists, but it only boosts by 30%. The original gems boosted the attack power by 50.
Yeah, so you were hitting, like, with an extra truck.
Yeah. Anyways. I forgot to read this. Look forward to the K, and we'll meet tomorrow in the courtyard then. There we go.
さて、それじゃあお手並み拝見といきましょうか。わあ、すごい美味しそうなんだけど、ちょっと量多すぎるんじゃない？
I thought you two might eat a lot. I overdid it. I try my best to make something good, and then I'm making so much it kind of be tough even for 3 guys to eat all of it. Anyways, let's eat. Don't worry, we'll get through it in no time once we start.
いただきます。いただきます。私唐揚げもらい。うまっ。何これうまっ。すっごく美味しいよ。料理上手なんだね。
Nah, I just looked up a recipe and followed what it said. You know how I live alone right now, I'm learning all this out of necessity. I'm glad it looks like the food came out good. Seeing Shizaki and Sega will smile as they eat is reassuring. So yeah, anyway.
ちょっとマリカ、これ食べてみて。やばい、これやばい。いくらでも入りそう。
Okay, let's calm down with the proposals.
ほんと、おいしい。幸せかも。
Wait, are they too engrossed in lunch to hear me? Did I put in too much effort?
おいしいご飯作ってくれちゃって。こんなに食べたら太っちゃうじゃないの。どうしてくれんのよ。
What?
Make you
It's
fit
my
for the
fault?
slaughter. Sorry.
お腹いっぱいになってきちゃった。
Bitch, you only had the opportunity to eat like 2 fucking bites in that goddamn time. I'm going to fucking... Like, if that is enough to make you feel full, by God, you have some problems.
早っ。マリカ、あんたどんだけ小食なのよ。可愛い女子アピール？
そんなことないよ。これでも頑張ってたくさん食べてるんだよ。
私がバカみたいに大食いに見えるじゃないの。卵焼きもなかなか美味しいわね。
Zaki, you're not gonna get bigger if you don't eat more.
そんなこと言われたって、これでも大きくなったんだよ。
He means height. Still a little baby girl when it comes to that.
I'm glad you were thinking that.
She looks down at her own chest. At her, 2 soft-looking breasts.
Damn it.
What are you talking about? That's not what I meant!
なるほどね。君が女の子に料理を振る舞うときってそんなこと考えてるんだ。
No, I don't. Stop looking at me like that, Segawa.
他人に揉まれた方がいいらしいわよ。私が揉んであげようか。
恥ずかしいよ、そんなの。
女の子同士なんだしいいでしょ。マリカのおっぱい温泉で見た時から気が済むまで揉んでみたいなって。
Hey, Natsuki, give me a camera.
考えてたの？瀬川さん、目が怖いよ。
マリカの初めては私がもらうわ。
瀬川さん、助けて。
What the heck? Can't get started!
All fell apart.
さて、お腹もいっぱいになったし、ここからは相談コーナーと行きましょうか。
Thank you very much. It's only time to start talking. Finish the food by the time I'm done talking about the current situation and my feelings.
こういうのは勢いよ。トウコだってきっとあんたの告白待ってるんだからズバッと言っちゃいなさいよ。
Knowing her, she would probably avoid the fuck out of him the moment he confessed, actually.
Yeah.
私は少しずつ雰囲気作っていった方がいいと思うな。ちゃんと場所も選んでロマンチックな言葉で気持ちを伝えてほしいよ。
You guys are saying the exact opposite things.
私だったら遠回しにしないではっきりしてほしいもん。
そうかな。突然告白しても本気にしてもらえないかもしれないよ。
I could see that. Like, you just assume it's a joke and that's the end of it.
それはあんたの勢いが足りないからよ。もっとこう肩をガシッと掴んで目をまっすぐ見つめて好きだって言うのよ。
Yeah, and then be fucking reported to the board of directors at this school for sexually harassing a fellow student.
どうして私に告白するの？いや、ドキドキしちゃうよ。
そのまま夢中と言っちゃえ。ほらマリカ、チュー。
Why are these two so gay this route?
I don't know. I was wondering that too. Like last time it was like, okay, there was no momentum, and now they're going opposite directions of this momentum.
困るよ。私たち女の子同士だし。
あんた何写真撮ってんのよ。有料よ有料。
そういう問題じゃないよ。瀬川さん、話して。
Segwa Shinazaki's kind of freaking out, and let me keep talking.
ちょっと場の空気を和ませようとしただけでしょ。私のユーモアを理解しなさいよね。
Might want to avoid ever getting into comedy.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
comedy would flop real bad, real quick.
The only joke would be the entry fee.
Nah, the only joke would be as the performer. Please stop with the unnecessary humor. Though I might be. So I might be at fault for taking a photo too. Anyway, so actually, there's one big problem.
厄介な問題？
You two probably already know about how they're talking about opening up the old school building for the Touko-Route festival, right? It's kind of related to that.
それ、どういうこと？
The thing is, Yukamura and I have been meeting after school in the old school building.
はあそこ立ち入り禁止でしょ。どうやって入ったのよ。
Yukamura's got a key. Sam to find out. And we've been meeting there and talking ever since.
放課後に人気のない休館で二人きり。これ以上ないくらいにいい雰囲気じゃないの。あんたずっとそんな美味しい状況でまだ告白してないわけ？
A lot's happened! But trying real hard to recruit her to the event committee too.
告白と勧誘どっちが大切だと思ってんのよ。
There's some kind of order to how you do things, right? So like I felt this way from the start.
どうして休館の鍵を持ってるんだろう。雪村さん、塩なぎに転校してきたのは日野くんの少し前なのに。
どこかで拾ったわけじゃないわよね。そういえばずっと昔に休館の鍵がなくなったって噂を聞いたような。
雪村さんにとって休館は特別な場所なのかもしれないね。雪村さんのためにどうにかしてあげたいんだ。
Well, pretty much.
ああ、もうごちゃごちゃ考えたって仕方ないわよ。当たって砕けてきなさい。
I'm asking for advice because I don't want to break apart.
そうだよね。瀬川さん、ちゃんと考えてあげようよ。
考えた結果よ。とにかく気持ちを伝えないことには何にも始まらないでしょ。
いきなり告白してもびっくりしちゃうよ。きちんと告白の雰囲気を作ってから気持ちを伝えないと。
Their opinions circle around. I understand about their perspectives, which is why it's all the more difficult to decide what the best choice is. Judging from Yukimura's personality, I feel like Shizuzaki's plan of creating a good mood would work better. But I think it would work if I took too much time.
あ、昼休み終わっちゃった。
Oh, I guess we were eating for too long.
ごめんね。全然力になれなかったよ。
Nah, don't worry about it. I was able to organize how I feel by talking things through.
とにかく恋に小細工なんて必要ないわ。押して押して押しまくって頑張りなさい。勢い余って押し倒すのいいよ。
No, he's gonna be pushing her down soon enough, don't worry. Ow! What the hell was that for?
気合よ気合。闘魂注入。元気があれば何でもできるのよ。知らないの？
Now, the obvious interpretation is that she slapped his back. However, nothing was stated explicitly, so there is the express possibility that she decided to spank his ass there.
Thinking this was going to.
She slapped you right on the back. Never mind.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
that busted that theory.
Stings like crazy. What did I tell her? I have the usual classroom while mulling things over in my head. I should start by telling her the current situation. Wait, was he? She went to the other rooms. Should be somewhere in this building. The door was unlocked. Guess I'll walk around and look for her. Where'd you go? Tried looking through the old school building, but I didn't see Yukamura anywhere. Came back to the classroom because I thought she might have come back while I was still out, but still deserted. The bag is here, so I don't think she's gone home. I thought she might have gone to the bathroom, but it's been way too long. She might have other things to do in the bathroom as a girl, but it'd be rude to try to imagine that, so let's not. Works for me. I'll get my thoughts in order while I wait. Something touching me. Feel something on my face. Slowly open my eyes.
や、おはよう。ここ静かでよく眠れるでしょ。
Yeah, sorry I fell asleep.
えい。
Uh,
だって。えい。
stop that, it tickles.
君も私が寝てる時にいたずらしてたんでしょ。だからそのお返しだよ。
I don't do anything. That'd be sexual harassment.
おっぱいやお尻触られるのはちょっと困るけど、ほっぺたツンツンするくらいなら別にいいんじゃないかな。
What?
ここに来るのは君だけだし、犯人はすぐにわかるからね。だからってやらしいこと考えちゃダメだよ。
So does that mean she's lowering her guard around me to some extent? She wouldn't let someone she doesn't like do that, right?
それで今日はどんな用事？お昼寝しに来たの？
Nah, I'm here to talk to you.
また狂人のお話？君って本当に諦めが悪いな。
She smells happily. I just can't help but feel that Yugimura interacts with me differently than with others.
私がいても役に立たないって言ってるのにさ。物好きだね、君も。
That's not what it's about. I don't really care about whether you'll be useful. I want you to have fun, that's all.
どうしてそんなに熱心なの？私の気持ちなんて別にどうだっていいでしょ？
It's because I'm interested in her. If we were to put those feelings into words, then it's because I like her.
まあ、どっちにしてもすぐに飽きちゃうってば。今まで何かしてても長続きなんてしたことないからね。それよりのんびり寝ててもいいの？君、忙しいんじゃない？
No, it's fine. I apparently don't have much work today.
そっか。
She doesn't seem particularly interested. I need to think of a topic that'll draw her interest, otherwise I don't think this will continue for much longer.
No. I am gonna go with 2 here, but god, 1 would be interesting to see.
Alright.
I honestly don't know, I'm just guessing.
I remember Shinazaki's advice. If I create the proper mood, tell her how I feel, and the feelings might get through to her. It's like I said, this classroom would be perfect for a confession too. Should use these advantages to the fullest. But the question is, how do I create that mood? Let's see, what should I do to create a mood in the first place? I've zero experience with that regard, I have no idea.
何？私の顔に何かついてる？
What? Oh, no, there isn't.
待ったままじっと見られてると気になるでしょ？女の子にそういうことあまりしない方がいいと思うよ。
Respond, that's strange. Seems a little uneasy. I haven't seen a response like this from her yet.
何か言いたいことがあるなら言えばいいんじゃない？
The man has successfully created a good mood. Wow, surprise. Hey, this could work. I feel like the mood's changed somehow in the classroom too. Definitely feels like something different from usual.
どうしたの？ずっと黙っちゃって。私とお話ししに来たって言ってたくせに。
We've now learned that not saying anything is another form of communication. Guess just silently staring at someone's pretty effective at creating a good mood. You see,
何？
came here to talk about something important. Could you listen to what I have to say?
それ、今しなきゃいけないお話？真面目な空気って苦手だし、今そんな気分じゃないんだよね。
Yeah, I want to talk about it now.
行事院のお話でしょ？それはもう何度も。
No, I want to talk about that too, but this is something personal. I've realized some. I've been trying to make excuses for it and stuff, but I just want to be with you.
今一緒にいるからいいでしょ？だったらこれ以上何も言うことはないんじゃない？
I want to be close to you. I want to see the same things you see, feel the same things you feel. I want to build up our memories together. Want to make lots of memories too, don't you? So...
今のままで十分だよ。これ以上は重たくて疲れちゃう。
What?
慣れてないから、私。今まで転校ばっかりだったから。そういうのって本当に苦手なんだ。
Perhaps we change from a complex one to a simple one. I think the simple expression is her giving up.
だから君には悪いけど、そのお話パス。居心地のいい場所で気疲れするようなお話、聞きたくないでしょ？
Should have pushed harder. I feel like I wouldn't be able to set foot in here ever again if I failed. Nah, I can't be afraid. I've gotten this far, all I need to do is tell her properly how I feel. I'll never be able to move forward if I keep looking backward. Kumora.
帰る時間みたいだよ。また今度ね。
Oh. She walks swiftly past me, leaving me alone in the classroom. Might have just been me seeing things, but her cheeks looked a little red. How'd it go? Did you confess to Touko? They gave me advice. I should tell him how it went. Nah, she kind of turned the conversation away from it. I'll try again. You mean you didn't get to tell properly? I didn't. She got away. Good luck. You can talk to us again if you need help. Yeah, it'd be great. I'll try a little more on my own first. What if you could more listen to what I have to say tomorrow? You know what? You know fucking what? This feels like a good place to end it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking that too.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hopefully with Bud next time. We don't know.